Good evening, friends. Can someone please confirm if my audio is fine? Yeah, can someone please confirm if my audio is audible? Okay. So we have already 26 participants. We'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. So before that, so any idea like what is today's topic? So we are going to discuss one of my live contract rate adjustments, and then if we have some time, we'll just discuss about the fundamental analysis, and then any general Q&A we'll take it up. All right. Okay. See, today's session is basically I wanted to show you my real trades. Okay. So it might be like a bit confusing for you, but I'll ensure that I'll make it very clear. Okay. So this is the way you guys have to deploy. So today's case, you have a very good example in terms of what is contra trade. How you can do the contra trade between your swing trading versus your options, or with your USD INR see, I mean, rather than me telling theoretically, let me take you to my this thing directly to sensible. All right, so let me see whether you're able to see my screen, right? I mean, see, basically I'm using this Blu-ray just to avoid all those anti-glare and everything. Okay, so let me take you to okay, let me take you to this thing. Okay, my sensible. Okay, so see guys, see, basically do not ask me any question for next 20 minutes. Okay, for next 20 minutes, let's hold all your questions and stay focused, because if you miss any of the small I mean, what do we say, topic, right, you'll be not able to understand. Okay, so now we are going to check the contra trade between 2 to 3 trades. So you have to stay focused, do not ask any questions. Okay, now what I'll do, see, first I'll take you to this, if you go to Nifty, okay, first I've, see, this is basically I've taken this trade. I've already shared you all this trade in my Telegram channel. This was my original sort of directional butterfly in Nifty. Okay, this is one trade. And then what I'll do, as a contra, what I've taken is like, as a contra, I've taken this trade. I'll explain to each and everything. Okay, I'll just open all in a sequence. Okay, and then I have the bank Nifty. Let me open the bank Nifty also. Okay, do not ask any questions. Stay, I mean, just keep, what do we say, stay focused. All right, so this is my bank Nifty. All right, so now this is my Nifty. Let me check one more time. This is one of my contra trade, and this is my bank Nifty. And what else I have to open? Okay, TCS. Okay, we can just ignore this thing. TCS, we can ignore this thing, and then I have this thing. Okay, so we have 47 participants. Okay, now let's start the fun. Okay, it's not fun. See, I think I mean, if you think from the logical perspective, right, you will like this video basically, because this is my real trade. Even I'll try to refresh the page, you'll get to know. Okay, now see what I've done. This trade I'm just showing you since from last 2 to 3 days. What did I say? When I've deployed this trade, I've not even done a single adjustment. So this was, I was, when the market was standing somewhere here, the market was standing somewhere here, I said based on the price action, my view is bullish, sideways to bullish, but did not thought market will be super bullish. Okay, so now market stands here. When the market was standing here, in the next 2 to 3 days, the market went above this thing and crossed, and market is standing now somewhere here. Okay, just try to check. So what is my loss here? My loss in the current trade is 2700. All right, but now I'm only at a loss of 972. All right, my loss is almost like 2700 on the call side. Here my loss is only 277, which is like almost zero. Even tomorrow is expiry. If you look at the expiry, all right, tomorrow is the expiry. So now what will happen if the Nifty gaps up by, let's say, 1%, let's say 1% or 0.5%, let's say 1%. So what will be my loss? Can you please start typing in the comment section, what will be my loss in this particular trade when Nifty gaps up by 1%? Let's say Nifty gaps up by 1%. Let me take you to 1%. Okay, right? What is my loss? Can you guys please start typing? I want it to be like more interactive. Okay, obviously 2700 would be my loss. Which do you think I'll be like when the Nifty opens gap up by 1%, I'll be managing this trade in terms of mitigating this loss. I'll not be able to mitigate this entire loss, but at least I'll be able to mitigate this loss by 500 rupees, 600 rupees, 1000, right? Because I have another almost 6 hours for me. Within this 6 hours, I will deploy some or the other adjustments. I'll try to reduce this loss. You all know that, right? Now, as a contra, what I've done is like, I've deployed this trade today. Okay, I've deployed this trade today. Now, you guys tell me, if Nifty opens 1% gap up tomorrow, okay, what will be my profit? 2230. So this is one of the contra trade what I've deployed. So basically, maybe I might have deployed this almost like end of the day. So I'm already at the profit of 553. Right? If you look at this loss, so from this loss 2700, if you remove 500, so my loss is only 2200. But I've deployed a contra trade. So I'm not going to tell you like what is this contra trade, because see, this is what I'm going to tell you in my pay. Okay, still you can see what is this contra trade all about, right? This is what we will be discussing in our paid program, right? This is not for the what? For the 3rd November expiry. I've deployed for what? 10th November. So this is what we are going to discuss, all right, in the paid program. Now, check this. When the Nifty makes 1% gap up, right, my profit is almost like 2500. So don't you guys think this profit will mitigate the loss of my original trade, right? Let's say this is trade A. Okay, let's say this is trade A. Okay, and I think I cannot mark it. This is my original trade. I'll take it to the second tab, right? 1% gap up will give me like 2500, which I will be able to mitigate this entire loss. But still, I'll manage this trade also independently. Meaning, even my original trade also, I'll do some adjustments on the expiry day in terms of mitigating this loss. Sorry friends. In terms of mitigating this loss as an independent trade, and the loss, almost like 2500 loss, is covered by this trade in case if it opens 1%. Let's say market opens 2%. Okay, check my profit, friends. The next day morning, I'll be getting a profit of almost 8223. So what is the loss of this trade? The loss of this trade is only 2700, but if market opens like 2% gap up, I'll get almost like 8685. So these are all the permutations and combinations. I'm not telling that, see, everything is feasible, right? Even Nifty can open 2% gap up tomorrow. Even Nifty can open 1% gap up tomorrow. Even Nifty can open flat. Even Nifty can gap down by 1%. So what will happen if Nifty, let me see, this is very interesting, friend, right? That's the reason I'm just doing. Let's say Nifty comes down by 0.7%, right? So you have the potential to get almost, with 0.7%, you have the potential to get almost like 8% on your primary trade. So we are discussing about the other trades, right? Gap up we have seen. Now we are checking about the gap down or maybe flat opening by market coming. So you can trap the market within this green zone. Okay, and check the break even. The market has to just go by 0.21% on the downside. Okay, 0.21% on the downside. So if it goes, see, this is your break even. From this position till this position is your minimum profit, right? The profit keeps on increasing, and from this position, from your sold position till your break even, this is your profit keeps coming down. So but still you have the potential of what, 8% profit. If market comes down, you'll get up with this profit. So what will happen with your trade 2? Okay, see, trade 2 will not give you any loss even if the market comes down, right? So your loss will be, see, ideally even if the market comes by 1%, you are not in this, you're not in the loss basically. Just try to understand. Stop your comparison mode. Whatever I'm telling, just focus on this thing. So we are discussing about gap up, gap down, flat to upside move, flat to downside move. So this is what called contra trades. Even if this opens flat, your loss is only 161. Maybe I can manage this trade. Even if it comes like 0.73%, right? You'll get with zero loss, right? You will get zero loss here, but you will get with, you will get with almost 8%, 4,732. Try to get the correlation from what I'm trying to tell you. This is the way I've deployed my contra trade. This I've deployed it almost like 3 o'clock, I believe. So if you do not believe, okay, let me show you this two trade, 18,100 and 18,350. Let me show you my log also, so that you guys have to believe, right? Let me show those two logs. What was that? Sorry, my bad. What is that? 18,100 and 18,350. Okay, see, 18,100 and 18,350. Same thing like 174.69. Okay, 174.69. This is my original log I'm showing you. Just because I can show in the Opstra also. I can just show in the Opstra also the way the others will show, but I'm showing you all my real trades. Alright, so now what I'll do, okay, so now if Nifty comes down, this will give me 8% profit, but this will give me almost zero loss, or else I can just get with the brokerage charges. If Nifty goes up by 1%, this loss will be mitigated by this trade. If Nifty goes by 2%, I'll get almost like 8,500 profit. My only loss in this trade is 2,777. Alright friends, so you got the point. So far are you guys clear? So far are you guys clear or not? So I'll show you other contra trades also. This is only, we have discussed only 20% of the contra trades. This is not a rocket science. Simple. This is my primary trade and this is my contra trade. That's it. Depending on my primary trade, I've deployed the contra trade. This is trade B. Trade B, if it goes down, this will give me zero loss. If it goes down by, let's say tomorrow we have a circuit of 3% down, check the profit. You will be getting 2,430 profit. What is your loss in trade A? Loss is almost 200. That's it. So even this will support the circuit. Let's say tomorrow we have a circuit, right? Circuit of 2%, 3%, 4%. This trade will give you still profit. This will give you profit with the lower circuit, with the upper circuit. Even if the market opens flat, that will not give you profit. See, check this. Even if the market opens flat, check the expiry Thursday trade, next day trade. Do not check the expiry loss, right? Still it is in green. 130, 140, 200, right? The profit is unlimited. So are you guys clear with the logic what I have explained so far? With this is your primary and this is your secondary trade. And who is this guy? Sunil Rohara. I mean, is he trying to distract everyone? Yeah, you guys have to tell me. So far, are you guys clear? We are just discussed about 20%. Again, I'll show you other 2 to 3 adjustments how we can do with the same stocks. See, I'm going to block Sunil. Okay, Sunil, if you send again this thing, right? So I have that option, I believe. All right. So friends, perfect. Okay, it seems to be. He's not my fan, but definitely, I mean, see, fans will not distract, right? Maybe he's trying to spam or something. Okay, so far at least 4 to 5 people have understood. That means we have almost like 73 participants. I think you guys have. Now, what I'll try to show you is like, now let me show you the other way. Now I'll take you to my this thing. Guys, stay focused, right? You have to monitor. Right? Now I'll take you to my swing trading. Why am I showing you my swing trading? There should be some reason, right? This boss is telling about this. This guy is talking about options, and again is telling this swing trade. Okay, let me again take you back to this example. So what did I say? Even yesterday I've told you, right? So when the market was standing somewhere here, yesterday I've made almost like 18% in 2 stocks, and then 12% in 2 stocks, and then maybe 10% in 1 stock, and 3% in 1 stock. That's it within 2 days. So why I went long in this swing is market was standing somewhere here. If Nifty goes up, so ideally I'll be getting profit here. Ideally I'll be getting the profit, right? Today what I've done is like, right? See, I'm just shuffling between 2 screens, so do not get irritated. After this, you can watch the recorded video. So now, if literally market goes up, right? So today market was standing somewhere here, I believe, and then market went up. So if market goes up, my loss will be only 2777. Point number one. To mitigate this loss, what I've done, already I've discussed, I've deployed this contra trade. Okay, now, if the market keeps going up, this is my contra number 3. This is my contra trade number 3. Friends, try to understand, because if Nifty goes up, don't you think the stocks has also potential to go up? Okay, that's the reason I've blocked. See, if you look at my profit, so today I've made almost like 12% in today's trade only. So I've deployed Alchem, okay, by deploying just 20k. I've deployed just 20k, and remaining I got with the angel one. So with 20k, what is that? Almost like 12% profit on my swing trading. So don't you think I've covered my loss of my Nifty here? Just try to understand. I'm not trying to complicate you, right? So you have to connect the dots. So I'm trying to treat all this swing trade as one of the contra for my Nifty. Simple, friends, for my Nifty trade. This is the trade. If Nifty goes up, this will give me loss, which this will cover, my contra trade will cover. But ideally, if the Nifty is going up, my contra trades, my swing trading will also has the potential to give the profit, because whenever Nifty goes up, the underlying stocks also goes up, right? So the reason why I took Alchem, right, Prestige, Astral, Wellcorp is like I've done the sector analysis. I mean, you go and watch my Telegram channel, you guys will get to know. You guys will get to know why I've taken this stock by just doing the sector analysis. Let me show you, right? Everything is interconnected, friends. Everything is interconnected. So let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is what, see, this is my trade, right? So the Alchem, see, Alchem I've taken at almost like 927, and then this is margin, and then I've booked the profit almost at what is this, 2 o'clock. So within 4 hours I got, even I'll show you the logs, within 4 hours I got almost like 12%. Okay, so even I'll show you, right? I'll show you why I took all these trades, basically why I took Astral, Wellcorp and everything. I'll be sharing all my trade logic. See, check the CX Pharma has given a breakout. That's the reason I've taken the Alchem. Okay, check this Alchem. See, now Alchem was standing somewhere here, and then today it gave a breakout. So that's the reason I got 13% profit. Why I took, see, check the metal sector. Metal sector is about to give the breakout. Maybe what I thought is like it can fly up to like another 2 to 3% or 4%. It might take a resistance. So considering these things, what I've done, I've taken the Wellcorp, right? Which is like at a very critical resistance. So this is not something like I'll not take random trade. Astral, right? Even this gave me the profit today, right? So basically what I want to say, convey from this video is, even I'm treating my swing trade as a contra for my Nifty. So are you guys so far still with me or not? Does this make sense or not? So we have discussed 50% now. I'll tell you one more contra trade also, how you have to deploy. So we have almost discussed about 50%. Right? How is this 50%? This is my trade A, primary trade. For this is my primary B trade, and my swing trade is also one of the contra. So now I'll show you what is my primary, what is my contra trade number 4. So are you guys still with me? Did you understand so far? Unless and until blurred a little, is it only for me? Not sure. You can just refresh the page. So tell me guys, so far are you guys with me or not? And these are all my real trades what I'm showing you. I've shown you with gap up, I've shown you with flat open, market going up, I've shown you with flat open, market coming down. Can we see? That's what, see, Naren, it's up to you, right? If you have capital, you can go for Nifty. I'm just showing you one template. Do not treat it as a strategy. Do not treat it as a standard process. I'm just showing you a template. Now you decide your template. That's it. You can go for Nifty Bs. You can go for futures, right? You can go for cryptocurrency. You can go for metal sector. You can go for commodities. I mean, there are like so many things, right? So that's what I'm telling, right? Within my paid mentorship program, you are going to learn the thought process. That's it. How to open up your thought process. Due to Angel 1 UI, I'm not sure. Okay, now we have discussed about 3 contra trades. This all are my live trades, and this is what I do. That's it. Do I see any panic? This is the way I'm able to manage my work along with the trading, along with doing the YouTube. I do not get into panic. I do not do any of the adjustments. This is what the contra helps me. If you guys become perfect in the contra, this should be your last training, friends. That's it. The end for, believe me, that's it. Maybe after 2 months or 3 months, the moment we're done with the course, right, you guys will get to know that. Right? This should be your last training. That's it. See, because I'm showing you all the live trades. I can go for Nifty Bs, I can go for what do we say, your cryptocurrency. I can edge with anything. Basically what we are doing, contra is something like we are edging, but edging is something like edging is to reduce the loss, but we are not reducing. One trade is giving you profit, the other trade is mitigating your loss, and the third contra trade is giving you profit. This is not the normal edging what we are doing. Is it does the screen look blurred, friends? For me it looks perfect. Does the screen look blurred for you guys? So maybe I'm using this software, so let me exit this in that case. Okay, let me exit. Okay, so are you with me so far? Same day taken PL. What do you mean? Umesh, you have to be like, you have to elaborate your questions. You cannot understand it. Same day taken PL. So I'm not able to understand. You have to elaborate your question, right? So now, I'll ask you one question. Okay, I'll ask you one question now. You have to answer that. Let's say Nifty is going up. Okay, let's say Nifty is going up. What will Bank Nifty do? 90% of the time. 90% of the time. Okay, let's say Nifty is going up. What is the behavior of Bank Nifty? I'll draw. Even Bank Nifty will go up 90% of the times, or Bank Nifty will come down. You guys have to tell me. Nifty is going up. It made a, let's say, 1% move. Nifty made a 1% move. So what does the Bank Nifty do? Quickly, friends. Does that Bank Nifty go down, or Bank Nifty also will go 1% or 1.5%? 90 to 95% of the time. You guys tell me. Okay, yeah. Senthil says goes up. Vin said no, BNF will follow Nifty, absolutely up. Yeah, 90% of the time you and me know that whenever the Nifty goes up, even your Bank Nifty will go up 90 to 95% of the time. Got it? So now I'll show you one of the contra trade what I've deployed. I think, see, this is, maybe it sounds very complicated, but this is very easy, friends. So this is my one of the butterfly in Bank Nifty. Okay, now again I'll take you back to my original. Let's say this is my Nifty, right? So let's say Nifty goes by 1% or 0.7% gap up, right? So this will give me a loss of 2,700, which anyways see, again I'm sorry for reiterating multiple times so that you guys will understand. If this goes 1% up, this will give me profit. That's it. So I'm at cost to cost. Okay, if this goes by 2%. Now along with that, if Nifty goes 1% up, don't you think my Bank Nifty will also go 1% up, so that I'll be able to trap my market either here, or else either here, or else either here, or else in the center. So let me show you what is this. This is almost like 1.34%. With 1.34%, friends, I'm also able to get, check this. I mean, see, basically this is common sense. Basically, I'm able to get 6,700 profit. What is the loss of my Nifty? Loss is only 2,777, which is completely mitigated by my contra trade, and on top of that I'm getting additional 6,700. What is the capital I'm using? What is the capital I'm using? I'm using just 43,000. Alright. What is the capital I've used here? Say only 44,000. What is the capital I've used here? 40,000. Am I using some extra marginal capital? Right, what is the capital I've used here? That's it, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 60,000. This is the way you guys have to do the, see, I cannot explain you better example than this with my real trades. With my real trades. If someone did not understand, please let me know, I'll explain you, right? Simple. Now, even if Nifty goes up, so even my Bank Nifty also goes up, so I have a golden opportunity for me to trap Bank Nifty in this green zone. Simple, friends. Everything is probability. I never know. It can be 0.5%, it can be 0.1%, it can be 0.2%, it can be sideways. If it is sideways, right? If the market is sideways to mild bearish, right? I'll lose only 782, which I can make it zero on any given day, right? But if this comes, the same thing, right? Sideways to mild bearish, sideways to mild bearish, I'll be able to trap here market, right? What I'll get? I'll get either 1723, 2000, 3000, and then even this will give you zero loss. So end of the day, there is no panic at all. None of the trade is okay. Sorry, again echo. My bad. So let me change the microphone. So how is the audio now, friend? I've just changed the microphone. How is the video now? How is the audio now? How is the audio now? Can someone please confirm? Okay, okay, now the audio is fine. Okay, let me increase the volume if it is all right. Okay. So what did we discuss so far? We have discussed about 4 contra trades. So my Nifty, again I'll repeat. My Nifty was the primary trade. Okay. If my Nifty is going up, I have a contra number 1, right, which will mitigate the loss of my Nifty. All right. Now, if the Nifty is going up, okay, my bank Nifty will also go up. So I have a contra trade number 2 in my bank Nifty, which will give me huge profit of almost 7,000. All right. So this contra trade will mitigate the loss of my Nifty. That's it, done. But with the contra trade in the bank Nifty, we are capturing, what is that, 7,000. Now tell me, if Nifty is going up, bank Nifty is going up, what will happen to my swing trading? Can someone please tell me what will happen to my swing trading? Nifty is going up, bank Nifty also goes up. So we have seen the all the permutations and combinations here. So now what will my swing do? All the swing trades what I have, because Nifty is bullish, your bank Nifty is bullish. What does my swing trade do? When I say swing trade, what will this trade do tomorrow? You guys have to answer. Then that's it. This is not less than a paid program, right? What will this do? Probability is that even this will give the profit, because I have done the sector analysis. Going to Contra will give more clarity to the market views, is what I felt it is, right? Yeah, will be in profit. Yeah, Sunil said will be in profit. Go up. You got the point, right? So that's what I'm telling you. This is what Contra. Now there is no definition of Contra even in my paid course, right? So we are going to discuss all about the live trades. I cannot tell you that the Contra trade has only 1, 2, 3. Contra trade is ocean in itself. So you have to decide. So now I've done 4 trades basically just to save my Nifty, not to save my Nifty. Basically, I'm not trying to save my Nifty. I'm just trying to trap the market. See, this is the right word, friends. Honestly, I'm telling, this is the right word. Market traps us. We all know. Market traps us, but this is what we are doing in terms of trapping the market. Again, I'll explain you. If someone wants to, right, let me quickly, let me give you 5 minutes, friends. Again, I'll explain you, right, so that the understanding will be clear. Okay, now what I'll do, simple. What I'll do, I'll take you to my first primary trade. Okay, this is my Nifty. Again, I'm reiterating. Give me 5 minutes, friends, and then you'll get to know that. Okay, this is my Nifty primary trade. If Nifty goes up, what I've done, if Nifty comes, see, first let's discover Nifty going up. Nifty going up, my loss is 2700, which I'll not give it to market. Tomorrow I'll do the adjustments for this trade, but I've not even discussed what adjustments I'm going to do. And friends, believe me, I'm going to do the adjustments in terms of mitigating this loss, right? To mitigate this loss, I've deployed this trade. Okay, if Nifty goes like 1% up, so this profit will mitigate the loss of my primary. Second thing what we have discussed, if Nifty is going up, ideally Bank Nifty will also go up. We have discussed 95% of the time. So then I have the potential to trap the market within my green area. That's it, friend. Okay, along if Nifty is going up, Bank Nifty going up, and then if you check at my swing trading, so this will also give me profit potentially. So I cannot say guarantee. It can, the trades can give like 10% also, friends, believe me, right? But I've done the sector analysis. So this is called the contract trades. Now you guys tell me whether does that make sense or not. If you like the video, please, I would like you to just like the video. Let's spend like fraction of second. So there are like 70 participants because, but I see only 138 likes. Can you guys please like the video right away before we get into the Q&A? See, nothing. See, I've shown you 2 times. And if someone asks the definition of what is contra trade, how many types of contra trades, I cannot explain. The contra trades comes with your experience. Contra trades should be deployed with your trading style, with your thought process. Okay. What if Nifty expires between 1800 and see that's what. So now you tell me. So you should not be asking that question. Now you tell me what will you do, right? It says 18,100 and 18,350, right? Where is 18,100? Okay, so maybe 18,100 and 18,350 is question. Okay, where is 18,350? This is where. Okay, let me mark this. Right now, you tell me. He says, what if market expert? This is your question, right? Sunil Prabhakar, this is your question, right? You said 18,100 to 18,350. So this is 18,100, right? This is what I want. This is what, and this market I want. Basically, this market I want because this loss will be covered. See, I'll tell you, this loss will be covered by my this trade, and then this will give me full profit, and then also my swing trades will also give me full profit. And ideally I want this type of market. If it comes back, right, I'll get with this 4,723 profit, right, which will mitigate my loss of my swing just in because I've done the sector analysis. Though the Nifty falls down, there is high probability that that sector might go up because I've just shown you all the sector analysis, right? The real estate, the media, and the metal are looking bullish for me. So though the Nifty falls, but the sector is standing at a very critical support or at a breakout level. Though the Nifty falls, the sector might go up. That's the reason I've taken these 4 stocks. And today I've booked 2,580, which is almost like 12%. What more I need? Within 4 hours, I was able to book 4%. Should I hold this stock? No. Okay. Today morning sunrise and asked me to like and subscribe. Okay, Umesh too much like it. Okay, what will happen if VIX crash? See, Rick, tell me one thing, right? When does the VIX crash? Right? VIX will crash. Okay, you tell me when does the VIX crash? See, don't make your trading complicated, right? VIX, see, I mean, we cannot say that when the VIX will, I mean, see, basically what I mean to say is like the premium calculations, right? The premium, what we do, the premium calculations and everything will depend on the algorithm, right? So there are like many factors like your VIX, your strike rate, your row, the interest, what we call your spot price. I mean, it depends on the delta, so many factors. Right, don't overcomplicate it saying that what will happen if VIX crash and everything, right? I mean that question you have to answer yourself. All right, I don't have time to analyze all these stocks, so is it good to go for options then swing trade? See, boss, see that's what AKR. I mean, you are completely wrong, right? Options requires time, but swing doesn't require time. Option requires extra monitoring, rigorous monitoring. If you're intraday, if it, right, that's the reason, right? I'll see basically what I'm trying to teach you in this, right? You can have your, see, have I done any sort of adjustment today? Tomorrow will I be doing any sort of adjustment? That's it. My trades are well balanced, auto adjusted. I will go to office tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and then in between, if I get some time, I'll see what is my trade doing. If required, I'll try to do some one maybe adjustment. But even if I'm occupied for the entire day, I don't even need to look at the market because my strategies are not unlimited loss. Everything is risk defined. This is managed by this trade, right? And this if this loss is given, the profit will be given by this bank nifty, and then if this goes upside, this will give me profit in my swing trading. All right, so now what is the other questions? Okay, so I mean, do you need any sort of other explanation, or can we go to fundamental analysis? This I've shown it for my live trade, friends. I mean I cannot show you better example than this. All my trades are contra trades now. All my contra, tab 1, tab 2, tab 3. Tab 1 is my nifty, tab 2 is my contra, tab 3 is one of the contra, and this is contra. See, basically I'm not deploying contra, friends. I'm not deploying contra. I am independently deploying, but I'm just ensuring that the other three trades are acting as a contra to each other. That's it. My only purpose is I should not give a single penny to market. That's it. My capital should be intact. This is what I do. Go for analysis. Got it. Yeah. Okay. So now see, fundamental analysis is very easy, friends. I'm not sure whether what is your expectations. So don't complicate your trading style. Any questions on this thing? It is good enough. That's it. Yeah, simple. That's it, right? You have to open up your thought process. So let me take you to fundamental analysis. Okay. What is the tool name? I forgot. Okay, see, this is the tool name, friend. Phenology ticker, I believe. See, this is a tool what I found to be like interesting. It's like ticker.phenology.com. Okay, very simple. I'm just going to tell you few parameters. That's it. You don't even need to complicate it. So let me take for tell me. I mean, can someone tell me your favorite stock? Let me open Asian Paint. ASAI Asian Paints. Okay, I'm just typing with one and okay, I'll take for the Asian Paints. Right, so this is one of the free websites, so wherein you can do the fundamental analysis within 2 minutes. That's it. Don't even spend more time. So what parameters you have to do? So the page consists of too many parameters. What we have to do is simple. What you have to do is like, first thing is like you have to look out for the market cap. See, what is the market? See, I'm not a technical guy. I'll see what is a market cap is like. What is that company's overall value? So this shows like almost, what is this? 30 lakhs or 3 lakhs? I'm very. This is like, how much is this? Yeah, 3 lakhs CR. Okay, the market cap of Asian Paint is 3 lakhs. It's a big company. It's a big cap company, right? 3 lakhs crores, right? The second thing is this. Again, screen is blurred. Okay, the second thing what you have, see, I don't even give importance for this P ratio. See, I don't know, so I don't want to go because I am a fund. See, I am a technical analyst. Okay, I am a technical analyst. We are as traders, actually. We are a technical analyst, meaning we do the price action, we do the chart analysis, we go for open interest, we have the view, we do the sector analysis, right? This fundamental analysis I take only for confirmation. So when I'm taking this fundamental analysis for confirmation, I'll not get into this technical details like what is PE ratio, PB ratio, what is the face value. For me, this doesn't even make sense. For me, what makes sense is like market cap. The second biggest thing is like you have to look at the debt. So what is the debt? Okay, what is the liability of the company? Check the beauty of Asian Paints. The market capital is 3 lakhs and the debt they have is only 16 CR. That's it, friends, 16 CR. So it's a very strong company. They do not have any liability. They do not have any debt, right? This is one. You can, the second parameter is 2. The third parameter, important parameter, is like promoter holding. So friends, do not ask any question when you deploy your primary trade. See, we will come back to the Q&A, right? Just focus on this. So that's what, right? When I'm telling, just focus on this because anyways I'm not going to look at the Q&A. The third one is promoter holding. See, promoter holding is like, to simplify it, see, promoter holding is like, it can see board, right? I mean, we have like CEO, CTO, and all those things, like, right? So Asian Paint, 52% of the shares are holded by the promoters. I'll show you that. I'll show you where exactly we need to show this promoter, right? So let's say there are like 100 shares. Let's example, right? 52% of the shares are right with the promoters. It can be the company employees, or it can be with the company CEOs or CTOs, all the board members, right? Which clearly shows that, see, 52% is like, which clearly shows that 52% of the promoters are from the same company, so they are having the belief in this stock. Okay, third parameter. Fourth parameter, what you have to see is like this is sales growth. It's too technical, but it doesn't see 36%. We don't know, right? I'll show you how to check. This is very important, like return on equity, right? Ensure that this doesn't have the minus symbol here. And return on capital employed. See, these both are same. These both are same, but there are like some technical this thing, but you ensure that there is no minus here. So both are positive. So we have seen one, we have seen the debt, we have seen the promoter holding, right? Sales growth, return on equity, and return on capital employed. That's it, friends. And profit growth also, it is also. Now what you have to do is like you have to scroll down. Okay, I'll share this website link also. What you have to do, you have to just scroll down. If you want, you can just spend some time here. Okay, see, that's what, who are the competitors for the Asian Paints. These are the competitor companies, the peers, what we say, the peers, right? See, peer comparison, I cannot say. So you can consider it as a competitor also. So Berger Paints, right? And what is this, Kansai, Nerolic Paint, like your Indigo Paints and Shalimar, right? This is not required. This section is important, friends. See, looking with your naked eyes only, you can see this section, right? Sales growth, right? Sales growth is, see, this is year one, 5 year, right? It clearly shows that sales growth is increasing, which is a good point. Profit growth, obviously profit growth is also increasing, which is a plus point. Return on capital employed, see, right, which it went down, and again last 2 years it is coming down. There is some issue because ideally this should also go up. Return on capital employed is also coming down, right? So if you want to get more information on all these things, what you have to do is like just scroll down. You have to just scroll down, and then you see, this is what we have discussed, right? The pledging. So this complete 50% of the stocks are with the promoters, this one. Okay, public, like people like you and me, so we will fall under this 20%, right? This one. Okay, and then FIS also are showing very much interest because 20% is FIS, and this one, right, this is FIS, and then your DIIs are also showing like 8.7. So this is very important section, right? Whenever you see, the more the promoter holding, the better the stock, because promoters, because the employees are himself, the company CEO, CTO are holding the stocks because they have the trust in the stock. If this gets decreased, if this gets decreased, that means you should know that something bad is happening in the market. Let's say 52, after 1 month if you see like it increased to 60, so then you should be happy, saying that okay, my stock is, my investment is stable. But this, if this 52 becomes slowly 42, so there is some wrong. So then you have to look out for the news and everything. So do we have any bad things happening in the board of your Asian Paint, or maybe with the quality of the Asian Paints? And if this becomes 32 slowly, if this becomes 20, so then you have to take that into consideration. You have to exit because the promoters are quitting the stock. What happened with S Bank? The same thing happened, right? All of a sudden, suddenly the promoter have sold this stock. Why do they sold this stock? Just in case if there is some bad news, if the company is not performing good, right? And now the last thing, what you have to do, just scroll down. There is one section which you have to read, this one. If you are interested, read this strength and weakness, strength and limitations. That's it, friends. You will get to know all the goods about the company, all the bads about the company. That's it. Now someone said Reliance, right? Let me quickly show you the Reliance. Let me show you Reliance Industry, right? This is a good example. Check the market cap. Okay, check the market cap. Huge, right? Huge, 17 lakhs market cap. All right, check the debt. They have huge debt, almost like 1 lakh 94. This is not a small debt, right? That's what you see, right? Reliance every time gets into news, right? Though the market cap is huge, but the debt is also, I mean, I would say almost like what is this percentage? 2 lakhs of 17 lakhs. I mean, you do the percentage, right? Maybe 12%, 10%, right? Growth is good. All right. Even these are in place, right? Profit growth is good. Okay, so this promoter holding is also good, 50%. So let me quickly show you. This is the way you have to do the, and that's it. Don't spend more time on this because we are technical analyst. All right. So check this. Okay, so now these are all your competitors, and then check this, right? See sales growth. Sales, it went up, but this year it has a very good growth actually. Here this is fifth year, right? Even this is going up, but return on capital employed is coming down, and also the, so then again you come here, right? Check the promoter holding, how much of FIs are showing interest. Like promoter holding is 50%, 23% is FIs, 15%, and people like you and me retailers are showing. And then you can check the bads and good part about the company. That's it. So this is the way you have to do the fundamental analysis in less than 2 minutes. Don't get into all this because we are not an investor. If you are an investor, if you're planning to invest now, and if you're planning to book the profit after 10 years, 20 years, so then you have to consider all these things. PE, what is PB by ratio, what is the face value, number of shares, what is the enterprise value, what is the book value, what is the cash flow, right? All these things. And if you look at this will also give your profit and loss and everything. This is interesting side, friends, right? Go and check the profit. So let me show. See, this is your quarterly results. Okay, this is your particular, this is your profit and loss. See, it clearly shows 2018 Reliance made almost, like, these are all in crores, I believe, right? 19 it has increased, 20 it has increased, right? 21 this has decreased, right? See this March 2022 Reliance had a huge profit, almost 4 lakhs 23. In the last 5 years this has almost doubled. That's the reason. So we have to see. But end of the day, if someone is from the chartered account, right, I mean, they will be able to do. So this is not only the net sales we have to look out, right? There are like other components, like how much of tax they are paying. See, net profit is important, right? Net profit is important, right? This profit and this profit, ideally 2022 is more net profit. So they'll check what is the interest, other profit, operating profit, other income. So we should never come into this thing just because I'm showing you. This website is very interesting. So if you want to spend some time, you can spend. This is free. Okay, I mean, if you guys know, this website is of that one of the YouTuber, that famous YouTuber, Pranjal Kamra, I believe, right? I mean, I love, he's basically a long-term investor. So keeping that in mind, he has built this website, but we are not long-term investment. We are traders. Okay, what is our, this is, we are swing traders. Buy at low, sell at high. We buy here, the market, when market goes, we sell it here. We again sell it here. The moment the market comes, we buy it here. Again, we'll buy here, we'll sell here. We are a swing traders basically. So we buy at low, we sell at high. Buy at low, sell at high. That's it. Buy at low, sell at high. If it is a breakout, then buy here, right? Sell the moment you meet your expectation of 1:2, 1:3, the rest to the 1. Guys, are you still there? No one is even typing the question. I'm so happy. I mean, you guys are respecting me. So now you guys can start typing. I think that's it. See, there is not much to do with the fundamental analysis. Most majority of the folks were like, yeah, if you want me to do the full fundamental analysis from the long-term investment perspective, I can do that video also. But that is not required. We are traders. We are not the investors. We are traders. We are not even short-term traders. I'm not. No, I'm not even a short-term trader. I'm perfect swing trader. That's it. If my one is to two, if I meet my one loss, I'll exit. If I meet my two reward, I'll book my profit, or else I'll keep trailing my profit. That's it, friends. So I think we have another 10 minutes, right? That's it. I mean, basically I wanted to show you all my real trades today, right? Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please do not hesitate to like the video. Okay, so that's it. Another 10. So if you want, we can just conclude the session also. There is nothing much, so we'll have one more session tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll see like what so tomorrow what I'll do, I'll see tomorrow what I'm planning to do is, like, actually today I thought of going for the trade. See tomorrow what I'll try to do is, like, I'm planning to deploy. Okay, let me show you the market view. That is important, right? Market view of Nifty. If someone asks me the market view of Nifty, what I'll do. Okay, sorry. See, tomorrow I'm just see if someone might have looked at it. So long back I've told you, right, it might take a resistance and then market will come down again, it might go up, come down. So that's what is happening, right? See, I'm not telling that I've started predicting the market, but what I'm telling is like, see, I was right? So I know there is a strong resistance here because see, it acted as a resistance here, right? The same thing acted as a resistance, and what did I say? Even this will act as a resistance. That's what it has happened. And then see, this is the SGX Nifty what we're seeing, right? So this is your SGX Nifty, and then let me show you the Nifty also. Nifty is also forming the same pattern. If I take you to the Nifty, the same thing, check, there is no difference. So people say that Nifty and SGX Nifty we should decouple and everything, right? See, why should we decouple, boss? I mean, why should we? See, people talk about Dow Jones, people talk about, I mean, what is the US stock market? See, we should not be bothered about all these things. For us, we are opportunists. Simple, friends, we are opportunists. We should stand between here. Let the market go up or let the market come down. So we should stand here. That's it. If the market is going up, put the directional trade. If the market is coming down, go for directional trade. If the market is sideways, put the iron play. That's what I've taught you, right? I've made all the videos like, should you go for directional trade like debit spread, your ratio spread, your butterflies, or else you should go for your strangles and straddles. So now what I'll do, I'll show you what trades I'll go. Okay, that is important, right? So tomorrow what I'm planning to take is like, see, I'll tell you. So tomorrow, let me delete this thing. Okay, let me delete. So tomorrow what I'll do, see, looking at the Nifty, okay, looking at the Nifty, this almost took a resistance from here. Okay, ideally what I'm thinking is like, if this acted as a resistance, this can be false. So immediate, see, the next day you can see this might break this support also, this might go up also, though it looks that this got resistance. So what I'm expecting is like Nifty can slowly go down. It is not mandatory that Nifty will come and definitely take this support. Nifty can come down. If let's see, this is a support, right? Sort of support, this one, this line. So Nifty will come down and then it might bounce back from here. See, whenever I draw any line like this black line, this is resistance and this is support. It is not mandatory that Nifty has to come and take this support. Nifty can take a fly from here, right? Nifty can take a fly from here because there is something called support and receive. This is first support, this is second support, and this is your third support. You got it? So if someone asks me like what trade I'll be deploying in what do we say, in Nifty and Bank Nifty, I'll be going for my signature strategies. I'll be going for my signature strategy. Meaning, see, simple what I'll do. Okay, Nifty will come down. Let me. I'll take you to trade strategy builder. Now I'll do one thing. I'll take you to November 10th expiry. I'll not go to November 10th expiry. I'll select November 10th expiry. So let's say I'm bearish about the market. So let me take three strikes. 130 off, that would be like almost like 70. Okay, this is my bullish trade, sorry, bearish trade. And what I'll do, my contra, simple, right? I'll duplicate, I'll go for Bank Nifty, I'll go for Bank Nifty. I'll select November 10th, the next week expiry, not this expiry. So I have to go for one bullish trade. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go for 239. Ideally I select like 250. Let me select 250 for buy, and let me go for 500 points. Let's try 1 2 3 4 5. So 127 ideally, right? That's it. So this is my trade. So 3000 versus 9000 profit. Even this stands perfect, like 3000 versus 7000 profit. That's it. Now I'll manage these two trades independently. Okay, ideally I should have deployed this trade today, but just because I was like pretty much occupied with some other my office related work, I could not deploy. So I have another 8 to 9 days to manage this trade. Okay, this is my contra trade. If someone is worried about why should I give this thing, simple, right? I'll tell you one thing, right? How to reduce this loss, 3000. Just go here and try to sell a deep OTM. Let's go at least, right? Even if you try to sell 20 rupees, your loss will get reduced. Simple. See, from almost like 3000, your loss has come down to just 1800. Still you have this safety. It all depends. Even if someone wants to go for this thing, right? If you're not ready to give this 3000, what you have to do, simple, friends, Call side you can take that risk. Call side any time you can take, because your put side stop loss, your put side loss will be mitigated. Call side, let me say I'll sell, let's say 35 rupees. That's it, done. Your loss has reduced to 2276 from what was your original loss? Your original loss was 3000. Now your loss is only 2227. Again, if you want to reduce the loss also, there are like n number of adjustments. Make it two. That's it. So why can't we deploy these two trades and start doing the adjustments independently? Never combine these two trades. Never. So I can discuss about 10 signature strategies here itself. But the thing is, like, you have to be like very good at debit spread. You have to be very good at ratio spread. My signature strategy is all about debit spread and credit spreads. Sorry, ratio spreads. That's it. You should know how to do the adjustments. You should know how to deploy the debit spread. You should know what is that strike selection, premium selection, and you should know how to do the adjustments of the ratio spread. If you are comfortable with both debit and ratio spread, you can do wonders with my signature strategies. You can start creating your own systems. Believe me, friends, you can create your own trading system. You can create your own strategy, but you have to know ABCD of AB, not ABCD, XYZ of debit spread and ratio spread. That's the reason to my all my paid students, what I've told you, please complete this debit spread end-to-end series and ratio spreads. We are again not going to discuss about what is debit, right? You have all the free videos. It's more of discussion in my paid mentorship program. We are going to discuss about all those pro tips. So friends, I think time for us to conclude the sessions. If you have any questions, I'll take it up. If not, we will just close the session. I think today's session was very short, crisp, and to the mark. That's it. Fundamental analysis with all my live contra trades. I'm not showing you anything on the Opstra. I'm showing you all my live trades, right? So these are all my live trades, and believe me, friends, I mean, I'm not, see, believe me, last I might have deployed 30 trades, I believe, in my MTF. I'll make a video. I think all 30 I made profit, friends. Simple, all 30. Right? Even see, even this is profit. So now this is in profit, this is in profit, this is only in loss, right? So maybe out of 30 or 25, I believe. So out of 25 to 30, my win ratio is like 20 to 25 trades. I've come up with this profit. That's the belief I have in my. Please refresh multi-strike. See, now we cannot discuss anything. We'll have one more session. See, multi-strike rate. I mean, I'm not sure like whether I was able to convey. How was the session multi-strike over? Did someone watched my recorded video? Right? Watch that video 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then only you'll be able to get it, friends. Multi-strike rate, that is very important. Thanks, Sunil. Thanks for letting me know that you've enjoyed the session. How we can pledge stock in option? How we can pledge stock? See, I'm not good at pledging, because right. Check my capital, friends. And this can be a positive and this can be negative also. See, I'll tell you why I've deployed. See, my capital was initially actually 5 lakhs. Right, today only I've deployed 1.5 lakhs, because right, I've taken all the MTF trades, so I have to maintain. So my capital is only 5 lakhs. So today I've deployed, like, maybe within 2 days I've deployed 2 lakhs, because slowly what I'm doing is like I wanted to what do we say, scale up my capital. So to do more experiments, I need to increase my capital. That's it. Once I'm done with this thing, I mean, I can add one more zero here also. So this will become 50 lakhs. I can add one more zero also. This can become 5 CR. Even you guys can do that. Okay, that's the reason I'm not doing. So the moment I have 50 lakhs or 1 CR, right, tomorrow, just in case if I come up with this thing, definitely then I'll do the experiment of how to pledge, right? How to pledge by having this 50 lakhs into Zerodha or into Angel, how to pledge my capital, or how to pledge my stocks in terms of trading the options. All right, thank you for the concept of not giving money to market. Absolutely. See, I mean, see, but that Pranav, not giving money to market, if you have that thought process open, right, you will become a successful trader. My only thing is like, see, believe me, see, when I say not giving a single market to market, is like, let's say, I'll tell you. See, I wanted to answer from you. Let's say your capital. I'll tell you one thing only, right? Your capital for the next 3 months, at the end of the 3 months, let's say this is your day one and this is your third month or 90 days. I'll ask everyone one question, 90 days, right? Only one possibility. Day one, till 90 days, your capital is intact. Your capital is intact with zero profit and zero loss. Simple, friends, zero profit and zero loss after 90 days. Are you guys happy with the kind of trading what you have done? What did I say? Your capital is intact, zero profit, zero loss. Will you be happy? I'm not sure whether you guys are happy or not. I will be like happiest person. For 3 months, if I've not given a single penny to market, right, and even I've not even got a single profit, but still I would treat myself as a successful trader or a smart trader or a basically the trader who comes into that 1% bucket. Now everyone will say yes, right? Everyone, even Sharvan Man, right? Sendil, everyone say, but do you have that thought process basically? Tell me honestly, right? You will say, "No." But whenever you deploy the trade, you will become like a gambler. You'll try to do adjustments. See, this is a classic example, right? I've not even done a single adjustment stream. This go and check my Telegram channel. I've not even done a single. What did I say? I'm deploying this trade. Go and check my Telegram. I said I'm deploying this trade. I'll not do a single adjustment. That's what I've not even done. Just left it for 5 days. Same thing with my bank nifty. I said I'm deploying this trade. I'll not do a single adjustments because my loss is only this much, right? I can make it zero. But this trade, now this trade is acting a contra trade for my other trade is acting a contra trade for this trade, and then my swing trading. All right, okay, friends, I think let's conclude the session. Saving is profit, absolutely. Saving is profit. That's what you guys are going to learn from my peer. I'm not going to teach you any magical formula because even I'm like very new to market options. When you look at, I'm just 8 or 9 months old experience, but still you can expect out of box adjustments from me. Even the one what we have discussed, I could have told this into my paid, but just because there are like few concerns from other folks saying that just because you're doing your paid, you're not doing the free videos. Since from last 7 to 8 days, I'm consistently doing the videos. You should not even have that feeling. And today what we have discussed is not less than a paid program. Tell me one YouTuber. That's what no one sends me, right? So that means I have to accept it. Tell me one YouTuber who has told you all about this contract. Tomorrow someone might copy my trades. Honestly, I'm telling you, tomorrow maybe a well-known can also copy my trade, saying that this is a contra trade, this is a contra trade. Then at least you guys should realize, because there is no one has made this video. This came with my own thought process. That is bad, good, I don't know. But from day one, when I entered into market, I had that thought of not giving a single money to market. So there came up all the thought process of this contract. A contra trade is nothing but, yes, I'm not a full-time trader. Even if I go to office, my one trade loss should be mitigated by other trade. That's it. That's the thought process of contra. It is like self-adjusted, auto-adjusted, edging. That's it. But when we talk about edging is mitigating the loss. That's it. Edging is locking your loss. But my edging, my contra trade is like locking the loss 99% of the time, and then coming up with this profit with one more contra what we have shown. If my nifty is, again I'm reiterating, if my nifty is going up, one of my contra trade will mitigate the loss of my nifty, but again nifty I'll do the adjustments independently, managing that the other trade will give me. If nifty goes up, the bank nifty also goes up, so then I'll be trapping the bank nifty into my green zone. And if both nifty and bank nifty goes up, my swing trading will also give me profit. And if you want me to show another 2 to 3 contra, you will go mad. But you have to create, I mean, you have to what do we say, uh, come up with that thought process. What is this? What is 920 strategy, boss? Do not even talk about the what do we say, right? Risk defense strategies. If you are an intraday trader, go for your strategies like straddle, strangle. If you are a positional trader, don't even think to go for, right, unlimited risk defense strategies. See, 920, those are all traditional, right? I mean, someone has done. See, I mean, if 920 was the successful rate, do you think like everyone would have made the profit? Price action, you have to go with the price action. You need to go know the view of the market. If someone said 920 will not work every time, okay, what did I say? From 915 to 930, market will be volatile. Either it will give you huge profit, and also it can give you huge loss. Your capital is very important, right? Go act like a tortoise, not like a rabbit. All right. When you going to release the YouTube video that not see Unique Christian, honest I'm doing the intentionally I'm not releasing. Anyways, those videos are for paid members, right? So slowly I will release. See, I don't want to distract my paid members in terms of watching all the videos and getting. So slowly we have 2 months of time. You will get all the homework the moment you're done with the first trading session, the training session on the 6th of November. Slowly you will get the homework, unless and until you do the homework. If you're not doing the homework, you should not blame me. Homework is simple, like I'll release all the videos, I'll watch, I will tell you to watch this video, this video, this video, then only you'll be able to understand. If you make a khichdi out of it, you'll not be able to understand. December month option we should discuss for which we can go for Contra. Yes, I mean I'll create a Telegram channel. Okay, so wherein you guys can discuss. I'll give the edit access to everyone, but I might be not focusing on this. Already I'm not a full time trader, right? If someone wants to drive that Telegram channel, if you have some serious good what do we say full time trader, I'll give that responsibility to them. If someone wants to drive, I can make them the admin also. But the only thing is like you should be like very good at adjustments. You have to help the others. But the other channel that will be like for me. See, I'm not going to give you tips and everything. I want you to become a trader. I'm going to share my trades, obviously. Right. But again, as and when if time is required, I'll pitch in. I'll see if someone has deployed iron play. Again, no one should go for option buying. No one should go for like all the strategies what we have not discussed. If you're deploying the strategies and if you're asking me to how to do the adjustments, I will be not able to do. Let's focus only on one trade for 1 week. Let's deploy one iron fly and one directional trade just for practice. Let's play with one lot, and then the next week we can go for one non-directional and directional like butterfly or your signature strategy. I mean there are like so many strategies, friends. That's what I'm telling, right? I have patience, right? Let's see how we can drive the training. So you need to learn basically. Forget about profit and everything. Next 3 months should be only learning. Okay, so do I need to buy both Sensible and Obstra? See, Obstra better, right? I mean, see, Obstra is basically for your this thing. What do we say? Your back testing or simulation, because we do not have that feature simulation in the Sensible. Sensible makes my life easy because if I want to execute the orders and everything, till date I've not even placed a single order in my Angel. I don't even know how to place the order. I just go by Sensible. I've already subscribed Sensible. Good. Yeah. Again, yeah. If you want me to refund that discount, please bear with me for a few days. Right. I mean, I'm too much busy with. I mean, because all this 150, 160 folks who came to my paid training, I've given all the wrong Telegram ID. So which scanner you are used to shortlist the I see that's what Vimal, that's what you are going to learn from my paid swing trading. You will be amazed by looking at the screener. See, I mean that is a tool in itself. See, we are going to use the trading view. That's it. We are going to use the trading view as your screener. That's it. This trading view. If you look at my this thing, okay, let me show you. This is my screener. Simple friend, this is my screener basically. Right? Check this color codes and everything. Right? Within that, see this red has some meaning. Red is all the short trades. Blue are like between resistance and support. Green are all the breakout trades, long trades. Purple is like breakdown trades. I'll just color it out. And you have all these things like healthcare, index, media, right? Whenever the IT is going up, whenever the Nifty is going up, so the moment you get the alert, you have to just. That's what I deploy all these trades. Do you think daily I do the market analysis? Do you think I do daily market analysis in terms of deploying these trades? No, right? Because I've just put down all the alerts. The moment the alert triggers, I'll quickly do 2 minutes analysis. If I think that yes, this is a potential stock, and then I'll enter. All the stocks are what do we say? The margin. Let me show you, right? Alchem, okay, Prestige. Let me show you Prestige, right? Check this. This is margin type, not delivery. And then what I've taken Wellcorp. Wellcorp is also margin, not delivery. So this is what I deployed 20,000. Randomly, I deployed 20,000 and 80,000. I get it from the Angel one. That's it. Just because my price action is working, I'm just going with the Angel one. But you two guys do not give it a try also. Are you using the paid trading? Yes, I'm using the paid trading view. Do I need to subscribe TradingView and Opstra? Yeah, TradingView is basically costly, but I'll just try to get in touch with one of my friend. He said, right, if you go for Friars, there is one broker terminal, right? So wherein you'll be getting the TradingView for free, I believe. Let me check with him and come back to you. All right, friends, let's close the session. What do you say? All right. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining my session with a short notice. So tomorrow, let's meet at again 9 o'clock with one more interesting topic. If you guys like the video, please comment my video and also like the video. It will take 1 minute. I see only 56 likes, and go and comment so that the other traders will take benefit from all these videos. All right. Thank you.